Hi guys, it's Rochelle. So before I start this video, I just wanted to say that this information is based off of my own experiences, opinions, and some research that I did. So Chase is really notorious for being picky and selective when issuing their credit cards. Even though you have a really great credit score or even great credit history length, you could still get denied, and being approved by Chase can still be pretty difficult. So there are so many factors and reasons for this. So let's start with the big Chase rule. The rule is the 524 rule. A lot of people talk about this rule. It is kind of an unspoken rule by Chase. It was, however, publicly stated 1 year on their website, and it was later taken off. But people still feel like this rule still holds today. So this rule basically just means that if you have opened 5 or more credit cards, personal credit cards, within 24 months or 2 years, you most likely will just get automatically denied by Chase. And if you want more information about this, check out the Points Guy link down below in the description for more information. So at the time of this recording, student loans, mortgages, and auto loans do not count towards your 5 accounts for the 524 rule. And you can still potentially get more than 5 credit cards if you own a business and get business credit cards, but I won't go into the specific details of that in this video. Another important factor for approval rate is having a great credit score, but don't solely rely on this, because even having a great credit score doesn't mean you'll automatically get approved. So according to some blogs that will be linked down below, the recommended credit score is around 675 to 700 on the lower end to get approved by the entry-level Chase cards like the Freedom Unlimited and your Freedom Flex cards. But of course, if you have a higher credit score, your likelihood of getting approved will be higher. But according to some Reddit users, they got approved for these Chase cards with a credit score lower than 700. But to my knowledge, most people get accepted or approved with a credit score above 700. Personally, I had a over 750 credit score when I applied both times to Chase, and I got denied for their entry card. But this is more so due to my short credit history length, which was about 6 months and then 9 months. On the other hand, if you guys are looking to sign up for their more premium cards like the Sapphire line, I would recommend a higher credit score of about a 750. And before you even think about applying for these cards, one of your single cards must have at least a 5,000 credit line limit for the Sapphire Preferred and 10,000 for the Sapphire Reserved. And hopefully in about a year, I'll be making the jump to get the Sapphire Preferred. And if you guys want more information about these cards or on credit card hacking to get more money and points for yourselves, then stay tuned for a part 2 that I'll be doing next week to give more details on that. Another thing to know about Chase is their credit line increases. According to some blogs like Bankrate and the Points Guy, there are various ways to increase your credit line with Chase. The first way is to just wait for Chase to automatically increase your credit line, but this can be a while until they do it. I personally had no credit line increase from them after 1.5 years of having their card. And the second way of getting a credit line increase is waiting for a targeted offer by them, and a pop-up notification will show when you open up your Chase account. I also have not had this happen to me, but recently, about 2 weeks ago, I had this notification pop up on my app, and it kind of hints at a credit line increase, but nothing has happened yet, so we'll see about that. And the last option is directly calling Chase and asking for a credit line increase. This can be a little cumbersome because you do have to talk to a representative and be ready to give information to justify why you deserve the credit line increase. And using this option, I wouldn't recommend doing it until you have held the card for at least 6 months to a year. And also, I would be careful about doing it this way because when you directly call them and ask for something like this, it is normally a hard pull inquiry and can drop your credit score. So if you're a little bit worried about having your credit score drop, this option might not be for you. The best time to apply for your first Chase credit card is when you have at least 1 year of credit history and when you have little to few cards, because remember, you are still under the Chase 524 rule. Also, you can start your stockpile of no annual fee credit cards. In previous videos, I said that I got denied twice for the Chase Freedom card, which is also an entry-level card, and I got denied most likely due to my short credit history. So save your guys' self the trouble and just be patient. But of course, it's your life, so if you want to risk it for the biscuit, then go ahead, but just proceed with caution. Personally, I wish I waited a little longer to apply for the Chase card because I started at such a low credit line limit. I started at $500 and I'm still at $500, so it's not very helpful. For my first credit card, I had the Discover card, and right away I started at $1,250. And when I applied for the Chase card, I was already over $2,000 for my credit line for Discover. And having a higher credit line helps me a lot because it allows me to pay for my school installment payments online and also airplane tickets, so I can benefit from all that cash back and points, but I couldn't use my Chase card because the credit line was so low. So in addition, keep in mind that if you get denied from the Chase cards, there is a reconsideration line that you can use, and it may help you to get approved because you might just be missing some minor information or have minor errors to your account. And also, you can get your card expedited for free if you call. Once again, this information is based on my experiences, opinions, and things that I researched. Chase overall has some amazing cards to choose from. They offer great benefits and perks. If you use these Chase cards correctly, you can earn so much cash back and save on travel. Currently, I have the Chase Freedom card, but it is no longer available. It was replaced with the Chase Freedom Flex card, which also has great benefits. And currently, the sign-up bonus for that card is that if you spend $500 in the first 3 months, they will give you $200 cash back. And if you guys want to know more on how to increase the value of the $200, I will talk about that in the part 2 video next week, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys are interested in getting this card, there will be a link down below. It will help support me and my channel, and no pressure to you guys at all to use it. And thank you guys for the support and for watching. Let's excel in life together, and I'll see you guys in the next one.